Good evening, everyone. We've got fine weather forecast around the region tonight, but a couple of showers may develop tomorrow for eastern areas. Now, later this week, we've got quite a bit of rainfall that is forecast to move in from the west. It should affect the central highlands on Friday, moving into the Capricornia region, then offshore during Saturday. I'll have all those details shortly. Thank you to Kathy Draper for tonight's weather shot. This one was taken of some dark skies over Bluff, and hopefully we'll see plenty of where that came from later this week, and I hope you do get some much needed rainfall at your place. Now, if you have some weather shots you would like to share with us, just jump online and send me an email, or you can contact me via my Facebook and Twitter account. My address is up on screen. It's Hannah J. McEwan. Now, with a bit of cloud cover around last night and fairly high humidity levels, those overnight lows, as you can see, were on the mild side. 17 degrees for Rocky last night was 7 above normal and 7 degrees above average for St Lawrence as well with 18. If you were in Emerald today, we recorded 27 this afternoon. Springsure 13 overnight, 5 above average, and 25 was your top temperature. So as we round out winter across Queensland this evening, it is looking partly cloudy for eastern parts. We've got this main area of cloud moving in from the west, and with that a few showers and some storms this evening. They'll mostly be impacting the southern inland. Some of those may reach the southeastern parts this evening, but apart from that, it is looking mostly dry across the state. We have got that main rain event forecast so later this week. An initial flood watch has already been issued for western and southern central Queensland, with that heavy rainfall likely to lead to flooding. You can see here we've got heavy rain will develop over the next 24 hours for western parts of Queensland, pushing inland into Friday and Saturday and moving offshore fairly quickly. And you can see that heavy rain extending down into parts of New South Wales as well. So tomorrow is looking partly cloudy. We've got some morning fog. A couple of showers are possible for northern parts of the district throughout the day. 26 degrees for Rocky, 15 tonight, 16 to 25 for Gladstone. For the central highlands, it's looking partly cloudy tomorrow. We'll see some rainfall develop later this week, though, a top of 27 degrees for Emerald and Clermont tomorrow. Easterly winds up to around 20 knots offshore, seas reaching 1.5 metres, and swell tomorrow up to around the 1 metre mark. At low tide for Rosalind Bay tomorrow is at 3:12, 3:18 for Gladstone. High tide tomorrow is at 9:15. We've got the sun rising in Rocky at 6:09, setting tomorrow at 5:47. So as we kickstart spring in Rocky, just a slight chance of some light morning showers, a top of 26 degrees in Rocky, 27 on Friday with some heavy rainfall starting to develop from the west. It will push through into Saturday as well, clearing though for Father's Day on Sunday. So have a wonderful evening, everyone, and Paul, back to you.
Hannah, thank you very much for that. Now for a look at tonight's top stories. Staff at the Rockhampton Meteorological Office are taking industrial action following 3 years of failed pay negotiations. Bold graffiti targeting Rockhampton Regional Council has emerged in Kawana, calling for a footpath to be constructed. And Queensland Fire and Emergency crews scaled the cliffs of the Capricorn Coast today, carrying out daring rescue drills. When's local and national news continues with the project next. If you have a story you'd like us to follow up, we're on Facebook and Twitter. I'll see you tomorrow night at 6. I'm Paul Taylor. Good night.
This has been a Win News presentation. Win News, Regional Australia's #1 news source.